Hey all, in this video I'm showing you how to stencil the wall in 30 minutes. For this I'm using Orion Grey from behrpaint, a paper plate, rolling pin from redesignwithprima, painter's tape, and annapakshi stencil from Royal Design Studios. So I took two pieces of tape and put it on the top and the bottom of the stencil, put it on the wall, and just aligned it where it had to go. Then I took the rolling pin and took paint on the roller little by little until it was fully covered in paint, and I just rolled it over the stencil to make sure it's evenly covering the entire part of the stencil. So here's my tip to stencil a wall in 30 minutes or even less. The first tip is using the right paint for stencils. I'm using chalk paint because it dries faster and it's easier to clean the stencils afterwards. I'm using a chalk paint that is not as thick as other regular chalk paints. When the paint is thick, it's difficult to load the roller and hold the paint for a long time. So if it is a thicker chalk paint, then you have to go back and forth on the stencil and on your tray to load the roller and roll your stencil. So that's why I'm using behr chalk paint, which is a little thinner as compared to other chalk paints, and cleaning the stencils were super duper easy. Second tip is using the right roller. So by far my best experience has been with redesigned rollers. They are of finest quality and the foam is really good. So I just use the same roller throughout this whole wall stenciling, just loading the roller once for each time of the stenciling, and like you see, I'm just rolling one time and then I go and take another coat of the metallic just to blend it and get an ombre kind of effect, and then I put the stencil back on again, loaded the paint, the roller with the paint, and done. And that is how I was able to do this whole wall in 30 minutes. Hope you enjoy the tip and tricks. If you have any questions, you can message me or let me know in the comments. So happy stenciling.